Two eagles. Ah, it's full of eagles. A very spectacular place, this Mirador de Santa Catalina, full of eagles. And now I think and I hope I'm gonna pass into the gorge between, so the one you saw between those mountains. Very beautiful area. Coming here in the beginning it looked like I would say Tuscany. With nice hills, little villages made out of stone. Ah, you see? It's back! I was carrying it from Ladakh, yeah, because I lost it coming back. Coming down from Leh to Manali, I was too lazy to put it back, which is actually much better to ride without, but no way to talk at the microphone. Too much wind and too much noise, and the microphone makes a lot of distortion. So in the last week, after reaching Madrid and collecting the bike, if you didn't see the video about my struggling with the motorbike, putting back the front tire and other parts by myself without any help, I really suggest you to watch it. So I reached Madrid, then I went straight to Santander, where my sister is living, and I spent 1 week with my whole family. Also my parents were there. I didn't record because it was just like a family gathering. I didn't want to make it a reality show. I really enjoyed this week of normality, eating a lot of fish, drinking good wine and beers, talking in a little bit in Italian, a little bit in English, a little bit in Spanish. It was crazy. Oh my God, so nice here. And I used the opportunities of these days to bring the motorbike to a Benelli service in Santander. It actually took much longer than I expected because every time you open something you find some surprise inside. Actually, the first surprise I found was directly in Madrid when I was putting back the brake calipers, because I realized that in let's say most probably in India, when they changed my braking pads, they completely destroyed the threads of the main bolts holding the brake calipers. 3 bolts out of 4 were completely loose and without threads. I just rode for 5,000 kilometers like this, but okay. And also, surprisingly, the braking pads I was carrying with me were wrong. I mean, they fit, but they were a little bit different from what they were supposed to be, and this is why I was from time to time listening some strange metallic noise coming from the front of the bike. But okay, it was braking, so not a big deal. It's just that it's annoying that in the workshop in India they didn't realize that they were wrong. But here in Santander they immediately saw that they were not the right one. Really annoying. Also because it's a matter of safety, it's not just the money. Making a mistake like that on a brake caliper, especially the front one, it's something that you are not supposed to do, but okay. Same old story everywhere. Every mechanic you go makes three things good and two wrong. It cost me like half kidney, 1,100 euros. It was quite funny because I took the invoice in the first page. At the end of the first page there was written like 650 euros, something like that. So I thought, oh, okay, well, I thought worse. But then there was a second page, and in the second page the last number, or at least the last I saw, was 900 something. I said, okay, but then it was the VAT was missing, so at the end it was 1,100. I was almost crying, but okay, I was so happy to get back my bike that I really almost didn't care about the money. I was missing so much. You really cannot imagine the last few days after my parents left, and also my sister and her boyfriend left. I've been for 2 days in a hostel, and I was really in a bad mood, and I couldn't understand why. And as soon as I saw my baby back, my mood came back to normality. Okay, so now I think we are passing into the gorge. Yeah, I guess so. The road is good. It's just many curves in the shade, and it's pretty wet on the ground. I better be careful because it might be slippery. Where am I going today? I don't know. I don't know if you can see, but again, full of eagles here around. So beautiful. So the idea is to reach Portugal, but not today. So far away for my standards, and I really want to enjoy this beautiful day, nice weather, many curves, nice landscapes. So it will take 2 days probably, even 3 maybe. But the direction is that, so going west, southwest from Santander to the border with Portugal, and then I will head south, probably reaching Faro and so the south coast of Portugal, and then I had to go to Cordoba, so back to Spain, because the 14 and 15 of October it will be the 30th anniversary of Moto Club of Cordoba, and I would like to join my first Moto Club experience in the best possible condition, because I'm pretty sure that this 30 years anniversary is going to be a pretty fun experience. So yesterday it was pretty funny because it was Friday. The workshop doesn't work on a Saturday and Sunday. Only the idea to stay all the weekend in Santander with rain and everything was about to kill me. At 4 p.m. I didn't still have any news from the guys from the workshop, so I took my helmet, jumped on a bus. I reached the workshop. Just to be clear that I wouldn't have left the workshop without a bike. I really like this area, and I never actually traveled in the north of Spain. I've been in Santander, Bilbao and San Sebastian a few years ago, but just like a tourist in the city, and that's it. I'm parking backward like a car. It's pretty steep here. And I saw Osteria. which sounds good. Let's see. Look at that! So beautiful. Such a shame that it's not a road, or at least I didn't find it to pass closer to that mountain. So beautiful. And sorry, I forgot to show you the lunch. I'm still a little bit in holidays. I have to remember how to make my job. All this village here, one nicer than the other. The stone on top of the mountain there. Such a beautiful area. Look at the shape of those rocks. Nice, really happy I came here. Wow. Full of bike this road, not surprisingly, but it is. Bit of fun now. So I stopped to check the map, and there were two Spanish guys. I started talking with them, and they suggest me to change a little bit the route. So instead of starting going down, let's say southwest in the direction of León, to pass through this national park, and then to keep going west in the direction of La Coruña, so till the ocean basically. That means that it will take 1 day more, which I don't have it, but okay, I will find a way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's the right choice. I have to be careful because the road is full of shit and it's quite slippery. Yes. I knew it was a good idea. Look. Street, I need to go left here. Being surprised about the area.